Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Sometimes we just get used to certain things and we just agree without thinking. It's just because someone did it before and someone before that one did it before and so on. We don't challenge those things anymore. Like, for instance, we don't challenge the fact that I should be allowed to don't give a fuck about what's happening somewhere on this planet. And I should not be asked by anyone, hey, what's your stand on that? And if I say, well, my stance on that is I don't give a fuck, oh my God, you're a bad person. Maybe I don't care. Maybe it's not really important to me. No, you're supposed to have certain kind of opinion on certain situations. There's no way around it, as if that dictates, rules your life. So idiotic. And I'm talking about Israel and what's going on in Palestine right now. Now, that's a personal, pleasure, displeasure, interest, lack of interest. My personal opinion. No, not respected. You have to have only this opinion on that. And anything that deviates 1 degree left or right, you are called this and that. Now, this is shown at a country level. Let me show you this little idiotic, enraging garbage. You have Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer, he is a senator in the United States of America's Senate. He is the leader of the Democratic senators, the Democrats in the Senate. He's in charge. He's the guy. He's Jewish. Nothing wrong with that. Zelensky is Jewish. Nothing wrong with that. Blinken is Jewish. Nothing wrong with that. Victoria Nuland is Jewish. Nothing wrong with that. But this guy goes to China representing the United States of America in order to maybe mend the fences with China. And during this meeting, he tells the Chinese that United States, is disappointed with China's reaction, lack of, regarding the Israel. Some country somewhere. For Schumer, being Jewish and Israel being Israel, means something, even though it shouldn't mean, because he represents over the United States of America, not Israel. But he goes over there and he expects and he scolds the Chinese for their lack of reaction to support or to condemn something of a country that he has a, personal relationship with. But what does that have to do with China? Let me show you this. Let me tell you this. It's like in a neighborhood. In a neighborhood, you know the neighbors, whatever, you live in a neighborhood, and you have a neighbor. And the neighbor comes to your house to discuss the relationship between his household and your household. They are not in good shape, it's not really a good relationship at this point. And he comes to discuss with you. And then he scolds you because you did not condemn something that happened in his family somewhere, the 20th house down the road. Hey, motherfucker. I don't have anything to do with those guys over there. Why do you tell me about your family over there? I don't care. How about I don't give a fuck? Well, it's between me and your household that you supposedly represent, not your relatives over there. And guess what the Chinese did? Disappointing. So let me show you. So the top US Senator Schumer meets Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, who I thought he's got bigger balls than... Look at this guy. Look at this guy. No, man, I don't have any money to change here. Shut the fuck up. Go away. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. I mean, I lived, in this world, and looking at people's faces, you kind of know what kind. Look at that guy. He's gonna sell you something. Phew. Anyway, so he has here, tralala, and here. But he, with his Schumer, also told top Chinese diplomat he was very disappointed. So the American senator was disappointed by a Sunday statement by Beijing Foreign Ministry on the escalating violence between Israel and Palestine. Why is an American senator disappointed of another country's reaction or statements regarding two other countries that the Americans have nothing to do with? And then here, the foreign ministries, I'm quoting Schumer. So much chutzpah. The foreign ministry's statement showed no sympathy or support for Israel during these tough, troubled times, Schumer said. The answer of China would be, well, the issue over there is of no importance to us. Maybe it is to you. Can we move to a different conversation? I think Schumer would have an apoplectic attack right there. What did Beijing do? It was did not show enough, concern. According to a U.S. senator called Schumer, Beijing called Sunday for all sides to show calm and cease fire immediately. Man, stop fighting garbage over there. Schumer, the American senator, came and said, hey, no. You have to have this kind of statement regarding that because I feel that you should have it. Now, let me show you what happened. Chinese leader Xi strengthens statement on Israel after pressure from the American Schumer. In an unusual move, say the least, my friends, President Xi Jinping, now he's president, Chinese president, he's not a dictator, he's not a tyrant, he's the president now, strengthened China's statement condemning the attacks in Israel and the Gaza Strip. After coming under pressure from Majority Leader Chuck Schumer on Monday. Now these guys are growing Schumer's balls. I guarantee you the Xi Jinping, I don't even know why in the fuck he said it. How could Chuck Schumer pressure Xi Jinping? You tell me. You tell me who has more power over the international relations between this country? Schumer about China and United States or Xi Jinping? Which one do you think? Obviously Schumer can be an asshole and the other one can do the same thing. But anyway, and it says China, and this is interesting, in an updated statement through a foreign ministry spokesperson condemned, and I'm quoting, all violence and attacks on civilians and said the most urgent task now is to reach a ceasefire and restore peace. So they didn't say anything about, Israel or condemning, maybe. It says, the stronger statement after Schumer expressed his disappointment. You are a U.S. senator, you're not an Israeli Knesset member. What the fuck? His disappointment with an earlier statement from China. So let's say tomorrow I go to work and you have the supervisor or the owner or whomever comes and tells me, hey, you know what, Emil? What's your stand on that? I want you to condemn it right now. Well, I don't give a fuck. How about that? And suck my thing in the meantime. What do you think he would say? Oh my God, it's your opinion, your freedom, man. Freedom of speech, man. America, man. America. No, you can't have that. You have to be regimented in having that particular opinion. The land of the free, my ass. And it says here an earlier statement from China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs that merely called for restraint. That's all they cared for. And again, I raised with President Xi the unfolding atrocities carried out against Israel. This is the U.S. senator. What the fuck he has to do with China about another country? If you love that country, what do you expect other countries? Why do you demand of other countries to love that country? Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't give a fuck. It's your personal relationship. Carried out against Israel and the need for the world community to stand together against terrorism and with the Israeli people. Maybe some people don't give a fuck. Are we allowed to don't give a fuck? Are we allowed? No. Why? Because we're free. Stand together. Request from President Xi that the Chinese Foreign Ministry strengthen their statement. They did Schumer said in a Monday statement. And China's foreign ministry on Sunday said, "We call on the relevant parties to remain calm, exercise restraint, and immediately end the hostilities to protect civilians and avoid further deterioration of situation." Objective, balanced. They didn't care to say more than that. Schumer said that the statement did not go far enough. Who the hell are you? And why? You're an American senator. Why do you go over there and you demand? Why? Well, we know why. He told she on Monday he was very disappointed. I thought he told Wang Yi. Very disappointed that China's government had not condemned the attacks on 22 Israeli towns by Hamas militants in stronger terms. The ongoing, and I'm quoting, "The ongoing events in Israel over the past few days are horrific," Schumer told Xi in a meeting. She's like, he tells me about his family, that someone did something. I don't care, man. I don't care. I will see to it when I have my interest. Why do I need to look at it? Because you have a direct interest in that? Why should I have one? Well, you should. Why? With the Israeli people and condemn those coward and vicious attacks. He criticized China's foreign ministry initial statement as showing no sympathy or support for Israel during these troubled times. So what if you don't care, man? Again, what if you don't care? You're not allowed to? Obviously not. This is unbelievable, man. Okay, a Chinese foreign ministry spokesperson later said China is deeply saddened by civilian casualties caused by the conflict between Palestine and Israel. I didn't see in a whole article here where they changed the statement. Where I missed it. Did you see it? Chinese leadership strengthens statement on Israel after pressure from Schumer. Okay, let's look again. I missed it. Let's see where the quote is. In an unusual move, Chinese president strengthened China's statement condemning the attacks on Israel and Gaza Strip after coming under pressure of Iraq. This is a statement made by the fucking Hill. There's no direct quotation. I don't see the statement. It's just these guys tell us, yes, man, Schumer pressured Xi Jinping. I want to see it. Where's the statement? They give me the direct quotation from Schumer, the older quotation from the Chinese foreign ministry, and where is the strengthening? Let me see. Let's fucking see it, man. I mean, if they did, that's fine. Not my business, obviously, is their fucking country. Okay. China non-president statement through spokesman condemned, and this is what they said: all violence and attacks on civilians. It doesn't say Israeli civilians, and said the most urgent task now is to reach a ceasefire. Okay, not that. The same thing. Where is the strengthen? An updated statement. So this is the updated statement. That's supposed to, remember what I said at the beginning? Right here. In an unusual move, Chinese president strengthening China's statement condemning the attacks in Israel and the Gaza Strip after coming under pressure from Where is that? He says all violence and attacks on civilians and said the most urgent task now is to reach a ceasefire and restore peace. Very objective, doesn't say anything about these civilians or those civilians, all civilians. Great statement. And then, let's see. I raised with President Xi. This is what the idiot Schumer says. China's foreign minister said on Sunday, "We call on relevant parties to remain calm." This is yesterday, not today. Exercise restraint and immediately end hostilities to protect civilians and avoid further deterioration of the situation. It doesn't call who's who, what. Again, Schumer said the statement did not go far enough. He told Xi that very disappointed. Okay, and again, I'm quoting here. The ongoing events in Israel over the past few days are horrific. Schumer told, "I urge you and the Chinese people to stand with He urged, not the Chinese did not say anything about it. He criticized China for no sympathy or support for Israel. Schumer met again the Chinese foreign spokesman said China is deeply saddened by civilian casualties caused by the conflict between Palestine and Israel. Where is this? Where is the first fucking thing, man? Where is it? Where is this? Where is that? What do you mean? And the title is Chinese leader Xi strengthens statement on Israel after pressure from Schumer. That's a lie. That's an interpretation of fucking whatever. And besides, it's Schumer, the US senator, going over there and trying to put pressure on a country regarding some garbage somewhere else that these guys might not care. And you say that free media, America. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth and be just, man.